It's a gray day. It's a great day. It's a great gray day. Just like how they said it on the TV when I was just a kid. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. We got that and then some. Excitement, tension, and drama will fill up your cup and spill over the brim as middle school soccer is one of the best things going in the city of San Francisco. Shocking soccer that these 6th, 7th, and 8th graders can play this game at such a high skill level. I don't be lying, and that ain't no hype. Just check out the video show, baby. Denman Demons, they stick together for whoever and whatever happens to come their way. Is that whomever or whoever? Man, I always forget. Nonetheless, proper grammar aside, the following ain't even a word. The James Lick Bulldogs are some serious competitors, man. Smiles and joy come with. In the Foggy Avenue, Washington High School is the host site for the San Francisco Middle School Soccer Championship. And are you ready to blow the roof off this joint? Enough with the hyperbole, mister. I just want to see my brother play. Then here we go, party people. Your ability to understand and utilize the proper kick at the exact right moment will exponentially increase your chances for success. Zane Glazakos employs the sidestep right. Keeper Luis Guardado's calculations of the angle concerning the incoming sphere were 100% correct. Mom, what did he just say? He said basically, kick it like you know how, baby. Mom, this guy's confusing. But I like him. Demon Emmanuel Besserell strikes it with authority and accuracy. Aiden Tovar Messias gets the foot high up in the air to turn him back. Jose Nunez Silva is a stone-cold killer. Woo, that's some smooth moves, baby. Uno vez más in loco slow-mo. Stop on a dime, heels it back, side swipe right. Look at all that room he's freed up. Then he puts every ounce of his being into it. Luis Guardado. No. It's gonna take more than that to score on this day. Here they come again, working it down the line, and they would have worked it more down the line if it wasn't for the quick kick flick from defender Justin Altamirano. And look at him fight the 6th grader Jose Alvarez for possession of the ball. At the so-called halfway point, Lick has taken more shots on goal than their opponent. But it's gonna be the future soon, and things won't always be this way. Check out the fancy dancing from Jeremy Escalante. Between the legs, not once but twice. Hey, that's nice. Losing a shoe and a button or two. Full speed, fully appreciate. Bring that beat back. Stop! Rotate. Jeremy is sickness with the quickness, putting moves together in order to beat a great defender. Then the sender of a great ball forward to Ansel, and his shot on goal leaks through the cracks. It takes William Aparicio to come along, clear it out, and end the moment of madness. Denman now appears to be the aggressor, and they are opening up potential excellent opportunities to break the 0-0 ice. Ansel Segola, one of the main Demon instigators, and he keeps pressing and applying more and more pressure with every tick-tock of the second half clock as the ticks and the tocks continue to tick off. Ansel continues to work him with one of his main partners in crime, Christian Morales. They are working the give and go, and they almost get. Except goalkeeper DD Quintanilla is on the JOB to prevent the SCORE score. Keep your eye on the bouncing ball if you can. Noel Nunez Silva gets a piece of it, but somewhere in the mix it's redirected and misses its mark. We are still tied, a bagel to a donut. Witness the incredible free kick from Frank Serrano. Witness the even more incredible block from Luis Guardado. Once more, a little bit closer now, a little bit slower now. Mom, his singing is not good. That's a true story there, honey. 50% speed to 100% appreciate what we got going on here today. Mr. Frank Serrano Pepper has got heat in that right foot and pinpoint accuracy. But he didn't count on Luis flying and denying. Spectacularness, and his teammates totally appreciate the superhuman effort. The score stays 0-0 as the tension starts building to a fever pitch. On the pitch. Oh, clever. He sure does love himself, Mom. Everybody should love themselves, my youngest son. What? Again? What is this madness? Serrano, unleash thine fury. What happened? I don't know. Let's see if we can figure this thing out together. Here comes the habanero. What do you think? 45 yards out? Kablam! I'm still looking at that in amazement. But Frank, you're heading away. If we freeze it right there for just a moment and get a little closer, you can see the white gloves of our friend Luis. But I guess we shouldn't be surprised by now. That's what superheroes do. They save the day. Enter, stage right, Oliver Hart into the equation. He plays a pretty slick ball forward where Christian Morales chases it down, and then he turns and feeds the berry to Ansel. They try to cancel Ansel, leaning on him the whole way, and that certainly had an effect on the strength and direction of his shot. The kid tries to plead his case. The referee just throws his arms up, seemingly to absolve himself of any responsibility in the previous shenanigans. Under a minute left in regulation, Christian Morales with the reverse spin move. He lets it fly, but it slides left. As well does this championship game slide into extra time. And the good folks in attendance with cameras and blankets and cell phones and kids line and climb the rail in anticipation of the action to come. In the first of 2 5-minute extra time periods, Emmanuel Bercerel slaps it forward, and the race is on. Quintanilla wins the race. He gets there first and clears it on out. Second 5-minute extra time period, and haven't we been here before? Hot like wasabi when he kicked ball. Check out the movement on that bad boy. You want to see it again? I want to see it again. We're going to see it again. Starts right, and it must bend at least 10 feet to the left. And it's got so much wicked, nasty, stanky movement on it. Luis manages to track it the whole way. 2-hand smackdown. Still 0-0 after the 2 5-minute extra periods, so there is only one course of action left. Goal kicks it is. Each squad, 5 shots on goal. Let the chips land where they may. William Ambrosio beats the keep, but just barely. It trickles on in. Bulldogs won. Next man up, knocking it down. Clang, clang, clang goes the Charlie. Clang, clang, clang goes the bell. And then the worm turns as Luis manages to smother it and give his Denman demons the opportunity to go ahead. Mommy, they got worms out there? It's just an expression, my darling. Oliver Hart always wants to do his part. 8-ball, corner pocket. I got Spurs, that jingle, jangle, jingle. And here comes Frank, Serrano, Pepper, and I love the way this kid moves. As hard as he hits it, there's not a high likelihood you're gonna turn him away. You keeping count? Don't worry, I am. With 10 shots, I got 10 fingers. If it goes any longer than that, I'm taking off my shoes. And in the middle of it all, the fans screaming, the pressure, the championship on the line. Somebody raised those two right. And then that worm that previously turned, well, it turned back. The kid beats the keep, but he does not beat the woodwork. And we are all tied up, 2-2, with 2 more shots to go. Jalen Gaines creeps up on it. Top shelf, sweetness, to give his squad the momentary advantage. Christian Morales, nice and easy, does it. 1 shot left for each team in the round of 5. Aiden Messias, his turn. Back the net, and it all comes down to this. Like an animal in the wild, the keeper tries to make himself larger than he actually is. But Emmanuel Bercerel don't play that. The kid is not messing around. And they're still tied after 5 kicks, 4-4. So now they go to 1 shot at a time. Golden goal match me style. Didi is the next man up. He rears back and lets it fly to the most positive of results. And now this thing is getting for real for realio. Denman must make it for the match to continue. If they do not, game over. So I'm gonna just get right down to it. Tell me about the pressure that you were feeling when you knew it was gonna be goal kicks.
There was a lot of pressure from the parents. They were screaming. I got scared and thought I was gonna mess up the penalty kick.
And I saw you were trying to relax and you were trying to be focused. Just tell me what you did, to counter that fact that you were a little bit scared.
Just don't think about who's gonna win. Think about the present. I was gonna go to the right. He shot in the middle. I put in my leg and I saved it with my feet.
What was it like out there today?
It was amazing. Like, I just gotta thank God for this opportunity. Like I never get this opportunity. It's just beautiful. I tried my hardest, even though I feel like I failed my team. I feel like we did all we could.
So when it comes to your teammates, your school, your team, why are you so obligated to not let them down?
This school I play for, I feel like we needed this, because it's been hard for our school. We haven't won this competition in a long time, but I mean, we tried, and that's all I can ask for.
So the way that it's hitting you so hard, I'm like that too. How does that help you in the end, caring so much about what you do?
If you care about what you do, you'll do anything to achieve it.
And now, finally, are you ready for the breakdown? It's breakdown time. In sports, and especially in moments like these, you need to be relaxed. Relaxed and aggressive. Sounds counterintuitive to be two seemingly opposite things at the same time. But it's for Dodd. Truth. Truth if there ever was one. In order to be relaxed and aggressive, you need to clear your mind. Find some way to stay calm and not let the moment overtake you.
There's a little QR code on my bat. I take a deep breath and I look at it just to focus my eyes. And then I actually sing a little song to myself before every swing and I get ready to hit. So it works for me.
Tell me what song.
It's called Ophelia. I don't know who it's by, but go check it out. It's a pretty good song. When I'm thinking about just singing a song, there's nothing else going through my head and I just go hit.
And I noticed there were a few times, like all pitchers, all games, where momentarily lost it, but then you got it back. How do you manage to do that?
I just take some deep breaths, look at some trees, find some calmness, and just try to pitch my best, hit my spots.
Did you say you look at trees?
Yeah. They just calm me down. Just take some deep breaths, look at the trees. Gets your mind in the right state, and all your negative thoughts are gone. You just are worried about the pitch ahead of you.
And whether he knows it or not, that's exactly what Didi is doing here. Grabbing the net, touching something familiar in order to clear his mind from the chaos that surrounds the immense pressure of the situation. Relaxed and aggressive. While I celebrate the Bulldogs' joy, I empathize with the Demons' disappointment. That's just the nature of the beast. Just like an old song I remember from 1979 when I was in 8th grade at Everett Middle School. Do you ever wonder why to win somebody's got to lose? And the beat goes on. It's a little something we like to call middle school madness. Joyous, overcome us the mostest. And the official type people tell the kids not to storm the field. But that, my friends, is pure happiness. And on Growing Up City, there will be no such restrictions. Mom? Yes, dear? I love you.